Sup everyone, this is Bad Booth, and this is just an update of what happened since since I uploaded my previous video. For those who don't know, but I think it's obvious anyway, that I put out a vent video expressing my hatred of the AI art sites Yodayo and its alternate site Escape, and of course expressing my distrust and disdain towards the devs, the mods, and all the people who betrayed me, all of my enemies and stuff. I did get really angry because, of course, of all the betrayals that happened, because I know now that these people were never my true friends, that they just used me. And they were trying to use me as a pawn in their schemes. But here I want to basically give an update of how I am. I am still a bit frustrated and restless, but obviously not as livid as I was on that day. I originally recorded that video on a Friday, so it was since Friday I've been having this going on. And I've tried my best not to mention any names, and I still won't, because I know that even with the leakers and the bad actors trying to besmirch me and trying to falsely vilify me, trying to make things worse for the pariah status that they've already put on me. I mean, even though I've been a pariah all my life, it would not benefit anything for me to name all of these people who betrayed me. But if my traitors are watching this, they know exactly who they are. And whatever happens after this, I just pray to God that, all of the people who support me will stay by me, and anyone who's against me, well, they will never win. They will never win. But how I'm basically feeling, I'm still annoyed, I'm still frustrated, I'm still restless, but I know that this is just temporary, because everything here is just for a time. Yodayo and Escape was never the place for me, like I said in the previous video, and it still won't. And I said I want out. I'm still sticking to that. I want out. So, this is just a short update. Like I say every time, don't worry about me. Don't be sad for me. Don't have sympathy towards me, because I'm not doing this for sympathy. I don't want anyone feeling sad for me, but I just want people to understand and basically just see where I'm coming from with this, because I know lots of people who use that site as well. They've seen the dark truth of that site as well, and they've seen all the toxic people that roam around there, and they know the truth about the devs and the mods too, with basically the decisions that they're making, and very bad decisions they're making, and of course all of the toxic users they refuse to deal with unless things get worse, which of course is just to their convenience. And of course allowing things that shouldn't even be allowed, not doing enough to live up to the rules that they put out or the terms of service that they put out, basically being hypocrites, just like the toxic users. This whole spare the guilty and purge the innocent mentality, and of which of course is nothing new, because we see that a lot on places like YouTube, XFK, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and even on Discord itself. You see that all the time. Yeah, so basically all those things, which basically really whizzed me off, and people who whizzed me off in general, and messed up things that they've done towards me that whizzed me off. And that's why I was shouting my lungs off in that video because I was so sick and tired of all of the tripe that I had to put up with. So with that said, basically, I am, like I said, I'm still angry and frustrated and restless, but let's just say I'm not going to sit around and let it take me over. I'm trying my best to basically come out of that state. But healing is needed. Healing is needed. That's all I can say about that. This was just a short update. And hopefully I'll be getting back to it in a few days. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. See you in a few.